All right, I think our audio is good. I think it's good. Make sure it's all okay. All right. Turn off standby mode. Okay, let's get to working. Roll the window, and it's gonna get a little loud in here. All right. Hi. How's it going? Gonna pull some orders here. Just a second. We're gonna open up eBay real quick. We got 313 orders that need to be pulled. It's a lot. That is a lot of orders to go to. Too much. Which is good. We're happy with big orders. You can't go wrong with that. Hold on a second. Let me do something real quick. Are these not working at all? Or what? Okay. Okay. Is that working? All right. Okay, let's get some pulling done. First, let me look at the last card here. We got Larvesta and Articuno. Cool. Larvesta and Articuno. That was the last card that we worked with. Bunch of bulk. We sold a lot of bulk card today. Did we do these one? Did we miss? Oh yeah, we passed it. Larvesta and Articuno. Yeah, we did all of these as well. Larvesta and Articuno. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Go ahead, put a divider on that. So on V and P, it's a fighting type Pokemon, and it's a reverse holo. There we go. That was pretty quick. No more than 10 seconds, guys. All right, we got M, Monday, and it's all dragon type. This all should be under lightning. So this one is black, it's yellow border. Dragon. That's it. Hopefully we could pack this also tonight. That's what we're gonna do. And just like every of our stream, we like to also sort some cards. I think a lot of people like seeing cards being sorted. So we could do that also. Kingdra. Oh, it's water type. What am I doing? Kingdra. Perfect. All right. Kingdra is done. Jackson. Fighting type. Yeah, I need to show you guys, right? Show you. Marowak. Here we go. Scarlet and Violet. This is from J. Next, C, water type. We got Bear Tech. Usually just kind of skim my way through it just like this. 2012. I don't know what era that is. Bear Tech. Q. We got water type. Poliwag. Poliwag. Is that Poliwag? Twilight Masquerade. Poliwag for $1. About one. This is coming from Q. Wait, no, never mind. Electric type. We got Fluffy. This one is just a regular print Fluffy. That it? Yep. Okay, now we got Monday. We got Dark type Pokemon going out. Dark type. Sandile. That's it. Yakimori. Yep. Sandile. Then we got E. Lantern. Also another regular card. Lantern. Yep. Lantern's going out. No, lighting is starting to go. I don't really have the best lighting here in this room. This came from E. Electric type. Okay. W, we got another Bear Tech. And it's... Oh no, it's in the old... we're gonna have to skip that. I'm gonna have to refund that one because that one is gone. That one's gone. Forever gone. We got Dragon type. Should be under electric. It's missing. There we go. We got Dragon Flygon. This one's just a regular print Flygon. Yeah, this one always sells. This is my 5th one that has been sold this week. So always pick them up. Always list them. I mean, anywhere from 2019 below, I list it. To be honest, I don't care if it's sit there. If there's too many of that type of card, then yeah, then I'll reevaluate. And what I do is I create a CSV, or I pull my CSV and I ask AI, pull duplicates of more than 7. And then what I'll do after that is I just get rid of it. Like I just get rid of, like, I just put 2. I just leave 2 in there, or 4 in there as a quantity. Especially if it's been sitting there for a while. Like I don't need 8, Cyndaquils, whatever you call it. I don't need 8 of them, right? Especially if they're not selling every week. That's my business model when it comes to quantity. Like I don't need to have 8 of the same duplicate listed, And plus, eBay don't like that. eBay's not a big fan of you having multiple duplicates. So try not to have too much duplicates. It's a no-no. All right, give me a second here. Let me take care of this real quick. Yeah, get some water. Other than that, everything's been good. All right, we got M, Monday 19. We got a Q bone going out. It's Q bone right here. I think I would rather. Nah, it's better like this. You guys can see what I'm looking at. Robert got dark type. We got Hydreigon, Hydreigon, right? That's how you say that name. It's this one right here. Wapow. All right. There's that. We got November. Another dragon. This guy's a big dragon type. What's my dragon type? Is picking up Dratini. This one right here. 2019. Look again, anything under 2019, I pick up. I pick up in a list. So, Sword and Shield era, they're really good for my store. I picked them up. I got a whole bunch that haven't even listed. I have roughly pretty close to about maybe more 40,000 Sword and Shield and mid era. Those I don't touch. I do touch them. I list them here and there, but I let them sit in the storage for now until I got a plan with my eBay business, and right now I'm just waiting till I am able to maintain more cards, and I do. There's a lot of places to buy cards. I got people dropping up cards daily. Like today, I picked up 11,000 card for $130 today. So yeah, I'm always picking up cards. I'm always picking up bulk lots. I'm always buying on eBay. Also, every time I see any older era, mid era, I'm always looking, or I'm always buying. I'm always buying. I am always bullying. It's gonna list this on my eBay store. I'm gonna list the same one. It let me click it. What the heck? Where is it? I'll put a filter on it. Yeah, I like that. A text. Join me. We're live. Join me. Pull 300 orders. 300 orders. And then what we'll do is we'll put a. How do you put an at in here again? Add a text. Is it a text? I don't know how I do this. I've never done anything like this before. Big goddamn first for everybody. Hold on a second. I don't think you could do that on the story. I mean, not on the story, but on a good bloody work here. We got here. Tag people, add location, add products. No. We'll just use the goddamn same thing. Use the goddamn thing. Hold on a second there. We gotta put a filter. I'll put that. Live. Oh, I don't like that. Live on YouTube. Live. Join me for 300 orders. Smiley face. Then of course we're gonna put the I think it's called link. See, I'm getting used to it. There we go. Oh, wrong one. So here, now you're gonna do is we're gonna type in my name, and we're gonna type in. We're gonna. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's the old live video. This one right here. Ah, it looks so funny. What's the audio? Oh, it's not bad. Audio ain't too bad at all. It's pretty good. You're gonna copy the URL. You're gonna post it in here. Boom. And then we're gonna put another one. We'll put this one here. Boom. How's that? Yeah, we could work with that. All right. So yeah. So yeah, this guy's a big Dragon type fan. You could tell. Player B7. 7. He bought a Dragonair. Yeah, we'll do this quick. That's it. It's all the way in the back. This card right here. Obsidian Flame. You can see it really good. I could hold it like this. I should be able to see it, right? That's $1. Pretty good. It's pretty good buy. That pays off the entire shipping fee for this entire 15 cards. So that is why I list everything that I know that it's gonna sell. But everything sells on eBay, to be honest. It's just a matter of when it's gonna sell. We got Crocodile. Oh, there's a hollow crocodile out there. I believe that's $1.99. I think might be just $1. Yeah, just $1. Oh no! Oh my god! Why did I do that? God damn! Hold on a second. Where did we get this? Oh, now I forgot where we got this from. It's okay. We'll figure it out. That was a bad move. Crocodile. Get distracted very quick, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, a bunch of cutesy cards sold today as well. So there's that. Tons of cutesy card, tons of repeat buyer as well, which is super good. That's what makes our store. That's where I make a lot of my profit from is repeat buyers. The repeat buyers are amazing. They're good to have. My repeat buyer has been really good because I have very low and very cheap value cards. So a lot of people that's building their decks or people that's building their master sets, they add me as their groups or add me as their favorites, and that's kind of where the history of my relationship with a lot of these repeat buyers. You can see a bunch of repeat buyers here. Very happy with our progression within the last 4 months. I know it took a 2 months break, but wasn't really a break. Well, it was. I wasn't really listing, but I was no, well, not listing, but I wasn't really keeping the store open. I had the store open from Friday, Saturday, and then off Sunday. to Fridays. I do Thursday, and I just run the store that way for the last pretty close to 3 months. To be honest, I just been so busy with work. I just didn't have enough time to deal with my eBay. Now that I have more time, I'm finally able to really do more stuff like this. Pull orders, ship orders, all that good jazz. Another Dratini going out. This one's a reverse hollow Dratini. Do we have reverse hollow Dratini? Might be all the way in the front. This is in K. Is there a section for dragon type? No, it has to be here. Oh, yeah, I see where it is. See, this is the new transition SKU system. This is the it's a blend of chaos sorting, but it's also a blend of types. And that's what that color sorted here that you're looking at here. But yeah, I am transitioning to a hybrid. So this is Dratini right here. And it's been working really well with my eBay store. It's been really good. All right. That goes to 16. So we got Y006. 006 is here. We got Dragon Bolt. There we go. It's a hollow Dragon Bolt. This went out for $1.99. That's pretty good. What else do we got? Captain. We got a Shroomish. Shroomish. Yeah, this is, see, as you can see, this is the main reason why the old SKU system didn't work. Look how long it takes me just to find this one card. Jeez. There we go. Here it is. That's $1 as well. All right. Yeah, so the old system is very chaotic. I mean, this thing would work if I balanced the amount of stuff that I was listing here. I was putting like 100 to 150 cards in each slots, which is very, very, very terrible. It just makes it a lot harder for me to navigate to find that card. All right, we got 10. Side-eye. This is also a grass type, but you can see this is so much easier and better. There it is. That one didn't take me longer than 10 seconds to find. As you can see, there's pretty close to only 50 in here because we have already sold a few. So usually every slots contain 80 to 70 cards. No more than that, or else I'll be struggling trying to look for that card. Player B, play 5. It's right here. And I had done multiple different experimentation on how to do this better. This is the best way to do it, to be honest with you. There's nothing else better than this. The hybrid is the best way to go, and chaos sorting is just the best way to go. The only downside with chaos sorting, you are flooding the market with duplicates, which is not good. But you can now combat duplicates using AI, using two of the top AIs out there were three, SourceSwift, Cardboard Uploader, and TCG Automate. They all have ways to navigate to your inventory to see any sort of duplications. So there is a way now. That's why I do hybrid, because I could always just download the CSV and ask AI find me 4 of the 5 of the same duplicates and tell me where they are, and then just kind of just do a maintenance throughout the week. So I do about 20 cards of duplicates to about 6 and up duplicates in my inventory. And what I do is I just move them into one area, and that's it. And it makes it a lot easier where I'm not chasing for too much cards all over the SKU Farfetch. It is way better. G, cool. H, dragon type. We got Tepig going out. Gotta show it to you guys, right? It's a dollar. Dollar card. That's an H. You got November, Durling. Come on. Of course, it has to be all the way back here, isn't it? Oh, wait, are we missing one card? Hmm, it's not any of those. Here it is. Yeah, all the cutesy card also, those are the other things that I pull out from the bulk. Very common ones like Pikachu, of course, you all know that. Pichu, Durling, all the deer Pokemon. There's a bunch of hunters out there that collect Pokemon cards, and that mainly collect deer Pokemon. Believe it or not, I know a buddy of mine that does that. Just collect deer Pokemon. He's not a big fan of any of the other Pokemon, but he collect the deer ones. Kingdra. Where are you, Kingdra? Here it is. Even these low-end dollar cards, I sell them for $1.99 on eBay, and just that alone is gonna pay off the lost ends for single purchase. Okay, we got Bravo B50. This one's all the way. Go back. See how I do this? Hold it. There we go. It's this card right here. It's another good sell. Pretty good. We got this under Bravo. Yeah, my back's starting to hurt. Oh, I need to stretch a little bit. Ugh. All right. We got that. Oh, we still got a long. Oh, we're pretty close to done here. We gotta move that and get A19. Okay. We got Fracture. This is odd. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, guys. It's at A49. I'm on A11. That makes a lot of sense why it was all those in reverse. There you go. Fracture's going out. That's also a dollar. Play 8. Yeah, this guy's a big dragon fan. I'm big on dragon Pokemon as well. This one's a Dratini. It's this one right here. Obsidian Flame, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of orders today. And we got 50 more orders. Like, can I show it to you guys? How do I show it to you guys? Yeah, we got 50 more orders just an hour ago. So now we're at 200 and plus orders alone today. It's pretty wild, man. On a Sunday, oh, it's pretty good. Monday's pretty good too for me. I don't know about you guys. I get hit with pretty good orders too on Mondays. Torchic is in the back. This cutesy Torchic right here. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, Monday is pretty good for me. Tuesday is pretty rough sometimes. It's not my best days, but you know, sometimes I get a pretty good buy on those days. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or sometimes Monday and Wednesdays. Those are my best days. Play 2. We got Lapras. As you can see, this is also just a regular card. $1. Right? That's pretty goddamn good. pays out the bill. We're gonna get rich with this Pokemon business. I'm telling you guys right now. I want to be positive. No, I'm pretty positive. We're doing so good. Like this month alone, we had made 7,000 sales on low end bulk purchase cards. We're not talking about, just Sword and Shield era, Vintage era. Those I'm keeping. I'm keeping those till uh once I'm ready for a plan, because I have a plan sometime end of this year, and I don't really want to talk about it yet because I would wait till that plan is actually in place. It's in place, but I am not ready to talk about it because it is something that I've been thinking about or have been planning on doing for the last couple of months. And I see a big value of this business. I have my GA license and I'm getting my LLC pretty soon as well. So, yeah, there's a lot of plan. I'm not really worried about the LLC and stuff like that. I'm worried about something else that I really want to do that I think is going to be really good for the business. Yeah, super excited for that. 4 days. So that's done. This is a lot. Oh my goodness. It's a big chunk. Hold on a second. I don't want this thing to fall. Oh my goodness. This is a lot. Yeah, we can't pull the cards yet, so we're gonna just let me find an ETB box here real quick. Do you have any empty ones? I, I did I did I take them all outside? Dog food. This is empty right here. Okay, this is good. I got an empty ETB box here. I can use this. I can put these orders here for now until I decide what to do with them. Well, actually, we gotta ship them out, right? All right, we got these order done. So you can see is what I did. What I do, they're all in orders, so it's easier for us when we're packing them. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna slide them here for now. Put them in there, and then we're gonna add more to it because we're not done yet. So we want to at least ship out 160 to 100 orders a day. We don't want late shipment. I still got hit from my vacation. I had some situation that I had to handle that caused my top rated to go away. But even without my top rated, I'm doing pretty good. But the top rated does help a lot in the business. So I'm finally back on it, and we'll keep it. Hopefully, we don't drop down to um, the above standard. This is Cosmic Hollow. I believe this is $1.99. I could be wrong here. We're at $1.99. Okay. All right. Alpha. We got a baby Fidu. Let's see. Shiny Fidu. It's this right here. This one I believe this is $2.99, I think. It's $1.99 as well. I'm gonna start charging up a little bit on the shiny and the baby Pokemon because I don't mind sitting on them. I love having them in my inventory and just going and just looking at them once in a while. It's my way of just enjoying the collection as well. I'm probably gonna increase the price. I know I had dropped the price a while back. So, there we go. And I believe this is a Cosmic Hollow. Also, I believe this went out $1.99. Yeah, Crack Ice, Cosmic Hollows, all of that, they're all gonna go up $2.99 to $3.99. And again, I don't mind sitting on them. They could sit there as long as they could sell, C1 Fan P. There we go. Happy. L1. Oh, I said this is what I hate the most. Look at this. This is more than 130 cards, probably. Yeah, this is at least over 100 cards. Now I gotta look for this goddamn thing manually, just like this. Usually, if it's just 80 to 70, I can just skim through it so easy. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. But yeah, it's still a fight that I had to deal with. Next order, Zapdos. See, okay, one Zapdos, 199. Yeah, even these cards. I believe this is, yeah, it's 199. Yeah, these are old listing. Should have put them up a little higher. It's okay. That's how you learn, right? That's how you learn the market. And sometimes you just gotta take those losses. We had gained more success within the business than losses. We had, made some mistakes and we had gone through tons of trials and errors, but that's what made me a better person, a better seller today, you know. So it's still a win-win for me. So it's not a loss, it's a win. Yeah, I learned so much. I have gone through so many things and tried so many things, and it works. This one works. What's going on? Huh? Hold on, let me mute myself. Hold on a second, guys. There's a situation. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Situation with the dog. Okay. Next order, India. Fighting type. We got Iron Boulder. Just one. Yeah, these are all old listings, so they're finally picking up. It's because the price are going up on these cards. And I'm not the type of person that's gonna go to all my inventory and look at the value of my cards. No, I'm not gonna do that. Just skip listing. That's the plan. Just skip listing. You know. Yeah, like that Moltres is probably $1. Yeah, 199. I'm pretty sure that's already up high. Ride on. 29, right? Yeah. Am I missing this card someplace? Uh, what, 29? I'm missing this card. Hmm. Whoops. Wait, it's on my note. It might be on K21. No, it's not it. Yeah, I'm definitely missing this one. Is it? Why? Oh, it's on Y10. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the SKU properly, right? I'm just looking at the wrong SKU. Hold on. It's in here. It's this one right here. It's the first one. Yeah, like this one right here, you know. They're finally selling, and this is like what, $1? Sold for $1.99. So that's still a big W right there. We bought it for like maybe 2-3 cents, maybe 10 cents. And we sold it for $1.99. That just paid some of our losses, some of the shipping fees for some of these cards. So it's a little cheat code. All right. We got a Lugia. Even this Lugia right here, I might have priced it a little bit too low. I think this Lugia should have been a little bit more. L43. No, I think I messed this one up. Let me check something real quick. L43, what's 43 at? 42, 44, 50, 42. I don't even think I have 43 yet. I might 43B. That's 53. 42. 44. I don't see 43 in here. 40. I don't see 43 at all. So, I don't even think I have that SKU up yet. 51. Let me just double check. So L0043. So we're gonna go to our SKU here. So this is why I love this new SKU system. It makes it so much easier for me to, whenever I run into issue like this, like if the SKU number is wrong or whatever, I could just go here to my inventory and I could just show you guys what I'm looking at, you know? Hold on. So like right here, I can go to L-0043, and this might not even exist. Oh, wait, there's an L43. Is there an L53? Because there's an L53. So this is all wrong. So this is L43. And we can look at 52 here real quick. We got 43. There is a Dragon Pult. There are a bunch of EX and GX cards. So yeah, so that might have been a mistake on my end. Yeah, so this is it. This is all. There's a Lapras in here too. So the best way to look at this, the last card is Agripon. So you gotta come here. Then we're gonna Alt F4, Lapras. Yeah, there should be another Lapras. Is that the correct one? I know there's another Lapras in there. Wait a minute. Is that the correct Lapras I was just looking at? Let me just pull one card. That is, yeah, another Lapras in here. Why didn't that not get listed? This might not be in the correct order. All right. Okay, hold on. Turbo. So it's not in there. L43. Oh, it's because we sold these. We sold these cards. That's why they don't exist here. Even Lapras, we sold Lapras also. You know how we could tell? If we go to here, we're just double checking, boys. Bear with me. If we go, you can see you got 60 more orders just now. Selling. Gonna go to paid and await shipment. We're gonna look for Lapras. That's not the correct Lapras. That's the wrong Lapras as well. What the heck? It's not in here either. Oh well, second page. Oh, there it is. See? Lapras. This came from L43. So yeah, so it got sold. Torkoal as well. Uh, Second, let's look at the first page. Yeah, we definitely sold this card also. Pretty positive. Slow loading. I don't know what these are. Some ads. Yeah, as you can see, we sold it. L40, L43. All right, let's get back to the active listing. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna change that batch. I mean that SKU number because that's not the correct SKU. And I'm gonna put that on my note on the board as well. Just make sure that when we're pulling orders, that we're putting in the correct area. So L0043, and then gonna highlight all of it. Highlight all 56 listed with that SKU number. We synced out that SKU number because we just listed that like 3 days ago. There were like 80 cards in there. So this got bite out really quick. And what I do is I do another search and I'll do L0043 just to highlight, make sure that we're not changing everything. Like here, this is why didn't that it might have not loaded properly. So we gotta do this all one by one, which is I really hate. But it shouldn't be too long. It shouldn't take that long. This is the one thing. Well, you know what? We don't even need to put the, we just do this. L4L. I actually want to change this before. This is exactly how I want it. L1. So it's gonna be like that, but we're gonna stick with the old SKU for now until before I could transition everything. So L0053 is the new SKU. There we go. That's our SKU number for this. I'm just gonna double check before I press enter. Yep, 53. I got it right. And I'll put this to front here. There you go. That works. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and submit that. That's pretty easy. Okay, now that's all been sorted. That's pretty good. Okay, again, L53. We're gonna look for Lugia. This has also been one of the top seller in my store. Is the prismatic promo Lugia, and I have been listing them too cheap. Yeah, I need to increase my pricing on that as well. I sold like maybe 15 of them this week. I sold a lot. Like, I'm not kidding. I bought a whole entire collection. This right here. Oh, man. Kind of regret letting it go. Yeah, you make mistakes, What can you do? But you shouldn't feel bad. We bought them very cheap as well. We bought them very cheap and we're just getting rid of them for a better value. Don't do what I did there. That was not good. Y29. We got Raikou, 45. There we go. This is a crack eyes, and I think I think I sold this very cheap as well. No, 245. Actually, that's a pretty fair price. I got a message also. Let me respond to that Instagram message. Um. Okay. Okay. What we got? 3 Magic Carp or well, Magic Carp and a Togepi. And play 7. This is a really good Magic Carp also. I pick this up all the time. This Magic Carp right here. Yeah, any cutesy card, trust me, people buy them. Believe it or not, there's a collector for everything. Hunting Pokemon, deer Pokemon, cutesy Pokemon, pinkish Pokemon. Like this Togepi right here. Sold for $1. It's on 52. 880. It's all the way in the back. Like this Cutiefly, they sell really good. What we got? We got another Magikarp. It's in the front. All the way in the front. Is that it? Never mind. Where is it? Oh my goodness. I think this one is also. Is this on player 1? So this is on. It's on 4. Yeah, this is another thing that got junked up during the AI process. I messed this up. This is where I was experimenting. It has to be in here. It's not? Brokey? Oh, wait a minute. It's on 10. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, I'm not reading my SKU right. I hate this SKU system. This was an experimentation. I'm gonna change this when I get a chance. And I'm just gonna change each and every one of them. Back to BP. BP1, BP2, BP3. I already did. I think I did already change this. Just that this is our old orders from today or from this week. Okay. G for Fluffy. We got Electric type. Team Rocket. This card. $1. G. We got Kilo. Here we got Heat Rotom. Oh boy, are we missing? Oh no. See, we gotta keep a look. See, I'm so new to this. I keep forgetting that we got a new SKU system. I'm so used to the old queue system that's messing with my brain. $1. Another one from same area. Zeroa. Here we go. $1. It's $3 right there. $3 purchase. Bunch of baby Pokemon going out. India. I bet I sold this for $1.99 as well. I really messed up the pricing on these ones. Luxio, it's a Japanese Luxio. The $2.99. Okay, I didn't mess that one up. Good. All right, we got Alpha. This is a Pokeball pattern. Elephant. A1 water type. Pokeball pattern. It's Japanese. Oh. Again, like every cute Pokemon that you find, Pokeball patterns, Master Ball patterns, they all sell. Especially those Pokeball patterns, holo and reverse. Those are those are going to be a chase someday, I'm telling you right now. I have a whole carts, 2,000 Pokeball pattern and Master Ball pattern. I'm not touching them. I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them unlisted for now until my next project is ready. I'm not ready to list them yet. That time will come. I have so much cards. Like, you have no idea how much card I have that I wish I could list. We're talking vintage Pikachu, vintage. Oh, so many cards. So many cards. I can show you a little sneak peek in a second. Hold on. L43, again 53. This is Rare Candy. It's all the way in the back. Just one order of that. Okay. And then we got 151 Bulbasaur going out. This one I messed up, and this one usually I keep all. Even 151, I don't sell them. I usually keep them. I don't know why I have this listed. Every 151 cards, those are another thing that I collect, that I keep. I don't list those. I got a couple of thousand of those as well. Let me find this thing for you guys. That's not it. I'm trying to remember exactly where I put it. I know it's one of these in here. It's all some of my collection. The rest are all in the storage unit. I don't have space to bring them with me. Okay, I think it's this one. Yep, that's a bunch of vintage card. Also, I got some few vintage card that I play with when I'm in the house. I just like go through and look at it and mess with it. And these all need to be listed also. Let me take this on the side. Yeah, these are hella old. You got all these. This is just some few cards. These are nothing, guys. I have so much vintage cards. This is just one ETB box. Like, I have so much. It's crazy. All right. Pikachu. Pikachu. Like, oh my god, look at that. Base set. Bunch of base set Pokemon. That's just one ETB box. Let's go find another ETB box. Yeah, I'm keeping this here because I have no space on my storage right now. Yeah, I got more vintage here. Bunch of base sets. Someone were asking me what do I feel about slowdown. You know, people have been talking about slowdown for the last 3 years, and that has never really happened. Well, last year we did get hit during summer with a slowdown, but even with that slowdown, I was still moving my cards. Yeah, there's slowdown in any market. There was slowdown on clothes. There was slowdown on shoes. My nephew, he's a freak on shoes, and he mentioned about how slow it is when it comes to selling shoes. And yeah, there's a slowdown on every area in the eBay world, believe it or not. All right, this is another bunch of vintage here. Pikachu. Another Pikachu. Another Pikachu. And these are all near mint too. All near mint. So good. Ghastly. Abra. Hunter. Everybody's favorite, right? I don't think I have any Gengar in here. But yeah, these are really good cards. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys everything. Let me get back to work. So I'll cut that off on the stream later and make a video out of it. Okay, let's get back to work. So Bulbasaur going out. That's good. We got G for Metagross. Metagross. There we go. I believe this is 199. I think might be less than that. Let's see. It's 199. Yeah, so like these cards are going up because they're not as saturated anymore. The market is slowing down on these cards. So that's kind of the main reason why it's starting to move again. That's why don't price low. You might sit on it just for a couple of months, but they will move. That's the trick to this is if you're starting to overfill like I am now and starting to have a pretty large inventory here, I'm starting to pick the cards that I really want to sell and the value of the cards, because eventually if I keep doing the way how I was doing it, eventually I'm gonna have a way too much inventory. Yeah, the money is great, but I want better valuable cards at some point, and I've been saving them for a reason, and that reason is I can't tell you right now. It's work in progress. So right now I'm sticking with low end cards. I'm staying under 20,000 listed. We could do another 2,000. Actually, we could do more than that. We could do another 3,000, and that's it. I don't plan on listing any more than that. And every time we need to refill, we just refill. And it's been very consistent at under 2,000, under 20,000 listed. So I've been constantly filling up these gaps daily. So like here, this C1, I just filled this in about a week ago. I could fill that in again and put another 70, 80 cards in there. Same goes with E1. I could fill that in again. Same goes with G. So I'm always constantly filling this inventory weekly, about roughly 2,000 a week, because I'm constantly selling pretty close to 2,000. Pretty close to 200, 120 to 200 orders every single day. Lowest is at 50 to 90 orders this last couple of days. So it's been very consistent, over 100 orders this last couple of weeks. I'm very happy with that. Once we start seeing slowdown, like what everybody been telling me or what I've been watching online, we have prepared for something like that as well. But the techniques and the way how we've been doing it and the way how we've been messing with the algorithm and messing with the ad systems and stuff like that, I think it's been really good. Especially even with the tons of duplicates that we have in the store, we still haven't gotten hit with the eBay algorithm error or whatever they call it. This is in the back. So yeah, I'm not changing anything. I'll experiment and see what we can do to make this a bit much more efficient. But other than that, I'm not changing much. I am happy just the way how this 20,000 listed is doing for me now. And I love the way how I have it set up like this, because I noticed some eBay guys, they buy like some YouTubers, they buy like this type of boxes, and then they're kind of forced to move to that location to get that card. I don't. I love this single boxes because then I could just bend down, grab it, take it to the middle, or move it around instead of having to carry that heavy 2,000 cards in that box. That's why I love this. I'm big on efficiency, and that's one of the main reasons why I do it this way, is because it's way, way more efficient this way. If I wasn't live streaming and I was just if I was just pulling orders, I would have done this an hour ago. That's how efficient this thing is. As you can see, 38. It usually takes me no more than 10 seconds to pull one order. It's just so much easier. To pack orders is very similar as well. It's super easy. We have cracked the code of way how to do this. We have cracked it, and I've been very happy that the system, the way how we're operating now, maybe some people has a better way of doing it, but so far this way has been good. And I've been on this eBay Pokemon business for almost a year now, and I have tried everything, and this has been the most efficient way of doing it. We got Team Rocket, Crobat. Do you see how quick that was? Very quick. Extend, same box. Magneton, this is all the way in the back. Actually, no. We gotta have to look at it. Individual. Is it this one? Nope. It's this one right here. Yes, it's been really, really nice. Very happy with the setups. Yeah, I mean, I had gone through tons of trials and errors trying to make this efficient, but those were really good way to learn. So I don't mind going through those and make those mistakes for the business. I guess one of the things that really that's on my mind is, you know, what if like what if Pokemon dies down tomorrow? Which it's never gonna happen. We all know that. But it's a conversation that a lot of people talks about on podcasts and it's all over the internet. People talks about it all the time. And my thought of it is, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. And if that ever does comes and ever the crash or the market goes down, I have already made my money. I invested pretty close to about 3,000 starting September 2025. We're pretty close to $4,000 now, and I have pretty close to almost 400,000 cards in the storage unit. That's just sitting there, untouchable. And I have not only tripled my inventory or my backlog, but I have also tripled the amount of money I had made since September 2025. So even if Pokemon dies tomorrow and it fades out, I'm already had accomplished something that I didn't expect this thing to happen within, 6 months. So, and if that ever happens, there's always going to be another hobby that people are always going to be up and chasing, and we jump back into that. There's always a way, and we had gone to so many things in the past. Not just Pokemon, but clothes, shoes, and me and the wife did really, really good selling clothes on eBay. That's where I started. But the fact that it took so much space, and even clothes, it wasn't too bad. It's just that it took a lot of space in our house. We didn't have large, storage. But me and the wife were very happy doing it. And that's one of the options that we have. I created a bunch of notes of like what I could do if Pokemon ever goes into rock bottom, which it's never gonna happen. This is just a scare tactics that a lot of people are constantly bringing up. Don't listen to those people. That's never gonna happen. There's gonna be a slowdown, but I don't think it's ever gonna hit rock bottom to a point where every hobbyist is gonna completely stop buying their cards. I stopped buying Pokemon. Mega Ibis no. X3. This guy bought a lot, by the way. This guy is one of my repeat buyer. He's always buying. I'm gonna give him something also extra with his purchase. Mega Gardevoir. Yeah, this guy bought a lot of my high-end cards that I listed. Wow. Yeah, this guy is, and I think he bought another orders too. This is not just his first order. I know he has another order. Oh my goodness, same area. Rare candy in the front. There it is. And we got Team Rocket Pershawn. Let's see if we can find it real quick. There we go, Team Rocket Pershawn. We got X3 next. We did a lot, guys. And this is good. X3, Mega Lucario. Huh. We missing something or what? There we go. Mega Lucario. Remember that Kingdra? It's in here. And we got Pikachu as well, same area. We're not gonna move out of here. It's Pikachu all the way in the back. Yep. Then we got Tyranitar. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this guy bought a lot of cards. There you go. Then Lucario, or Latias, excuse me. Latias. There you go. Doing X5. Yeah, this guy is one of my best supporter. Pop slash here. Just to make sure we get the right one. 93 promo. Yeah. X5. That's where we got it. Yeah. P28. Here. 77 is all the way in the back. It's the last one actually. Magneton. Yeah, and that Gyarados is finally going out. I know this was gonna sell really quick. I priced them in the middle. So I picked the top best listed on eBay. So the lowest of the 5, and I just price in the middle. That's how I usually price my cards. So there's 5 listed of this Gyarados, and the cheapest one is $2, and $2.49, $3.99, $5.99, $7.99. I'll price in the middle. I'll price at $6.50 or $5.99. I'll just stay right there. Yeah, 43. Lugia. Oh my god, did we run out of this Lugia? Did we have a duplicate on this thing? Lugia 63. Yeah, I think we. Oh, there we go. Jeez, that scared me because we sold so much of this card. X39. All the way in the back. Palkia. Sold this one. sold it for $3.95. Again, that's actually very cheap. Pretty sure that's more than $3.95. So he bought 27 card for $62 for that. All right, should we keep going? I want to rest for a little bit. I'm gonna rest for a little bit, okay? And we're gonna go move to my my desk here, and we're gonna let me turn my lights on real quick. We're gonna sort some cards real quick. That's what we're gonna do next. So, what are we sorting? You'll see. All right. I'm just gonna move the phone. I'm pretty sure there's still tons of battery on this thing. Yeah, it's full charge. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. That's pretty good. That's okay. All right. What are we working with? We got some stuff that we picked up yesterday. We paid a bulk lot of 7,000 for $120, along with 111 EXs, 16 pink trainers, 275 trainer common in here. So we're gonna go through it, see if there's anything good in there. Hopefully this is okay. You just don't want to look at my legs. All right, first time looking at this. I haven't seen this yet, so we'll see what we got. We got something good. All right, I think that's a little bit too. Let's see. Is it that one? Oh, it's locked. That's why. All right, I'm gonna move that to the side. There we go. That should be okay. I think these are all a bunch of trainers right here. I think these are a bunch of just regular trainers. There's Lily in there, which is good. What do we look for, trainers? Yeah, Lily, of course. Misty Pearl, that's also another one. Hilda is also another one. Pokepads, of course. Did we just pass Lily? Fighting Goon. All the Ultra Ball also sells really good. Air Balloon. Premium Up. Yeah. I can smell my dog. Coco. Yeah, okay, there's some reverse here. Put that on the side. Buddy puffin. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put that with the rest of the trainer. Okay, what is this? Bunch of more trainer. Okay, more of these trainer that we got. I don't think there's anything good here that's gonna break the bank today. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's good. Oh, these trainer, you got Lily in there. Some of these trainer we do list, like Crispin, we sell those. Crispin. My dog. What else? Rare candy, we'll take those. Nice energy. Just a basic energy card. We don't need that. A rare candy. That's a reverse. That's a hollow. Night night stretcher. Again, I don't like this. I'm gonna move this a little bit down. You guys can see what I'm looking at. Pokeball. Battle Cage. Night stretcher. Dump. Buddy Buffin. Power up. Luminous. That's a reverse. Pokeball. Special red card. I don't think special red cards sell. I don't know why. Put that in there. Oh. Yeah, we got those. Again, we paid 7,000 card for $120 with 111 EXs as well. We're gonna look into that just a second here. Right now, we're just sorting these cards first because they're the easiest. Boom. We are listing majority of these trainers. All right, next batch. I think these are. I don't know what these are. Okay, they're yellow tab or yellow bar, yellow, what they call yellow tabs or yellow edges, whatever you call it. Mid-era, vintage, whatever you call it. Sword and shield. All of these I'm keeping in my storage. Switch. You can see there. Switch. Yeah, all of these are gonna sit for a little while. We're not gonna mess with them till next year. Or maybe longer than that. I have a place for them, so yeah. Same goes with the hollows in reverse. We have a home for these cards. I'm telling you guys, once we I'm pretty happy with the plan. Oh my god, are we not? Jeez, this has not been. Let me turn that down. Yeah, so that's gonna stay on the side as well. We're not gonna mess with that for now. We're gonna continue buying them. We're gonna continue buying vintage mid-era cards. We're gonna keep buying collections for cheap. We're gonna keep buying bulk. I might even start adding Magic Gathering. I'm gonna start buying Magic Gathering and just keep them on the side for now if the market is right, if the price is right. So so we pay 120 for the bulk and along with these. This is already a steal. I know it was already a steal, and I'm pretty happy with this buy. So these are all the red trainers that he mentioned. We got Max Rod, Treasure Tracker, Max Rod, Maximum Belt, Prime Catchers, Scoop Up, Cyclone, Grand Tree, Sparkling Crystals, and more Sparkling Crystals in the Survival Brace. Some of these cards could go up to $5 to $10. So yeah, we're gonna look at this pile and see what it is here. All right, let's look at it. We got Garnet, Hydropple, Rotom. This is all your typical dollar. This is actually $2.99. Garchomp. Can you smell him? He smells. I can smell him.
Because you don't know how to wipe him.
No, I can smell his breath.
Oh.
I think he's been licking his paws. Oh, the Charizard. Oh my god. I think that's like a $10 card, I think. Wow, That's pretty cool. Even these cards, guys, I don't list them. I've been holding on them. There are some free that I listed, and I regret listing them because now they're selling too quick. All of these cards, they're gonna sit for a little while until we open up our store. Or not our store, but our new office, our new location. Blastoise. This is also a $4 card. So all these cards are really good. The Venusaur EX, it's all really good. Oh, this is our cutesy cards. Journey Together, some promos in here. Oh my goodness, man, this guy hooked it up. So we sell these every day, daily. We sell one or two of these cards. This is old listing that I had in the past. They're finally moving now because they're now saturated in the market anymore. Like we sold this Lapras and I listed this a while back, you know, on Instagram, babe. Yeah, so look at this. We got two of these. Yeah, so these are gonna, oh my goodness, these are all really nice cards. Oh, yeah, I usually hold on these. I don't list them. I know people does. I don't, man, because I know the market is just gonna skyrocket. Once after summer ends, all these cards gonna go up, man. Like I don't mind holding on some of these cards and focus on more of the bulk stuff and the play sets. Because I enjoy going through the bulk. I really love it. These EXs and these top rare card, these $4 or $5 card, these $1.99 card. I love holding on them. It's just a way for me to enjoy the hobby, and then eventually I could sell them for a profit. Right now, I'm just holding on them. I know I'm always picking up hundreds of these cards weekly. I'm not gonna list them. Same goes with like these cards right here. I'm keeping them for now, and I'm not listing them till soon. I can't tell you guys yet, but I have a plan, a master plan. So these cards are well known in the eBay market. Usually sell them for $1.99, $1.25. So there's that. I got one more ETB box that we could go through. I think it's great content. These we're gonna have to remove. Well, no, we don't have to. We don't have to remove them. I don't know why I said that. Yeah. So these gonna go back inside this ETB box. Yeah, fill them up with more goodies. Chabooties. Okay. Okay, and then the trainer is gonna go in here. All right, let me just pull some of my other cards. Give me a second here. I know I saved up a whole bunch. Played near mint. These are all promos. There are some vintage in here. Some promos. Mid-era. This sells all the time, believe it or not. Any of the derpy Pokemon cards. Elekid that sells. Again, all the hunting Pokemon, like the deers, they sell really good on eBay. All of these, they're all near mint too. So there are some few live play, but I'm gonna keep them in there. We're not gonna touch them for now. This is my vintage hard play. These are all damaged. These we keep here. We do list the damaged ones. We got some Master Ball and Pokeball cards here as well. More Master Ball. And we have the EX and GXs in here as well. These we're gonna have to pull out and put them on the side for now. So these are Chinese cards. They're all Chinese Master Ball. Gengar, it's top sell right now. And some Cosmic Hollow here. And some baby Pokemon. Yeah, so these are gonna sit for a little while in our bulk of collection. I'm thinking of putting them on a sleeve, but nah, it's okay. Hilda, this is like a $14, $15 cards right now, and I sold a bunch of those. Yeah, even these. Oh, geez, all these cards are in this basic energy card right here. Mewtwo. This is a Cosmic Hollow. You can tell. Eevee, Mewtwo, all this Eevee. Jeez Louise. Radiant. More Cosmic Hollow. Hoot, this is a really good card too. Oh, is that crack? That's Cosmic Hollow. There you go. Yep. MQ sells all the time. The Zamazenta. We all know cutesy card sells in the store. Maximum Belt. There's a bunch of more Pokeball patterns. Cosmic Hollows. Cosmic Hollow Golduck. I think this is a promo. Yeah, it is. And then we got a Cosmic Hollow Growlithe. Dance bars. Again, we got these for 10 cents each. That's gonna sit in there in that ETB box. I'm thinking of putting a sleeve on them, but are they worth sleeving for now? Should I put a sleeve on them? I don't know. Hold on a second. No, we're not gonna sleeve them. We're just gonna keep it like that. It's okay. I think it's gonna be all right. We do need to. Yeah, I also got these. These came in for free from a bulk as well. I'm 9, 8, and we got a 9 on this Lugia and an 8 on this Lugia. Yeah, they're just things that I keep there. I don't touch them. I don't know what this is. I think I went to this today. A bunch of trainers. Yeah, we went to that today. Okay, what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go back to our bulk, and we're gonna start packing orders. Second here, let me just clear this thing. There, and then where's my hollow? That's my reverse. This is my hollow right here. Cool. All right, so this is gonna sit back. We're not gonna play with this for a little while till we're ready. Yeah. I have a humidifier in the room that stays on 74 hours, and then I do another reset. All right, we'll go through this as well. Quite interested what's in here. Again, these are all low end, typical $1.99 card or dollar card that you see in on the shows. You can see there's nothing fancy in here, guys. I don't even know if I'm showing you guys this. It's not really worth showing. Again, we paid. How much did we pay for this? I think we paid $50 for all of this. Yep. I usually keep them at $2.99 to $4 on eBay. Usually just let them sit there for a little while. Yeah. Again, maybe that Mega Absol, probably the most valuable one out of all these. The Mega Venusaur, also very valuable. People buy those, and the Mega Gardevoir, probably worth more than $1.99, more than $2.99, I assume. I know there's a play set for those. This Gardevoir. Mega Lucario sells daily, but we do mark them down at $2.99. So it's because they're undervalued. Yeah, there's nothing here, guys. That was probably the top best in this bulk. I don't think I see anything better than that. These are just, again, your low end $1.99 card that you see at the events, the shows. But yeah, all of these are gonna sit in the inventory for a little while. I don't plan on listing them till I have more cards, like more high-end cards. All my high-end cards, I don't mind holding on them. I'm gonna hold them till next year. Yeah, for next year when that time comes. All of my vintage card as well, I'm holding them down for next year. Bless you. Bless you. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take this real quick. I'm gonna start putting this on a sleeve. So give me a second, boys and girls. All right. So these are our orders. These are the multi-purchase orders. Just gonna combine them like this. We're gonna pull them out. Make sure they're all in the order. Make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, good. This doesn't hurt the card. Again, they're good. Put this back. Yeah, we did a lot. Dropping this off tomorrow, that put us at 99 tracking, or yeah, which is really good. Keep our eBay store top rated. Okay, how do I do this? Huh? Okay, first there's a divider here. These divider indicate the orders. You can see there. And that's the reason why we do this, is because it makes it a lot faster and easier. I'm just gonna go. The best way to do it is to look here in the back. There's no energy card or any random cards. And what I do is I split this in half, and then I put a what did I call this? I forgot what is it called on the tip of my brain. Oh, so I also, by the way, I stopped doing this. I tape them instead of using the default tape. So what I do is I tape them instead. So what I do is I close it halfway. I don't close it all the way in. I just close it halfway there, just in case I made a mistake, and I just tape it like this. In case I make a mistake, I could always reuse it and open the top load, not top loader, but the bag. Jeez, I can speak. Again, I don't open them anymore. I just do it this way. It's easier for me to rip them open in case I'm making mistakes. And then the face of the card is very important, because once we print out the label, we know which one it is. I just put a tape in there. So that's one. So that's done, right? And then the next one is these two cards. They're just two cards. You know what? I'm gonna put them on a sleeve here. Again, I never have any issue. They can, there's always gonna be one person who's gonna complain, but I don't really care. We have hundreds of orders every single day. One or two complain doesn't hurt my store. Does not. And I do the same thing with this. You might say, "Oh my goodness, those are really good cards. Rare candies, precious trolley. Man, that's at least $8 cards." Well, yes, I am gonna pack them really well, but I am gonna put them on one sleeve. That is correct. But if there is a very high, any card that's above $10, I do put them on the top loader. But these, I do not. I use a larger packing tools, or a larger packing package, and I put them on a nice little packing. So right now I'm just prepping this to get it ready for tomorrow. Once I wake up, that's the first thing I'm gonna do, is put them on the envelope and ship them out for Monday order. And I do this pretty much every day except Saturday and except Fridays. I have a little bit more a nice laid back Friday than Saturday, because of the way how I'm running my orders. Let's see how. Oh my goodness! Let's see what happened here. I haven't refreshed my eBay. Hold on. There's 65 orders. It's like every 15 minutes there's like an order. It's been very consistent, I'll tell you. I want to make sure this is the correct one. Give me a sec. Find. Make sure it is the right card. Raikou. Okay. It's on the second page. Yeah, we're at 340 plus orders since Saturday. So it's like 150 orders a day, which is pretty wild. Yeah, this is correct. Yeah, I got distracted when I'm talking, guys. That's why I gotta go back and double check, make sure that we didn't miss anything. I need a bigger penny sleeves. I need a bigger ones. Maybe I'll look. Maybe there are a bigger one than these. I'm just prepping the order for tomorrow. I and it doesn't take me longer. It doesn't take me that long to do this. Like this big one, this big order right here. I like to double check, making sure we didn't miss anything. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing what I did to the bottom one. We're gonna cut it in half, just like that. Cut it in half, and then we're gonna put it on the big trader bag. And again, we're not gonna use the default tape on this thing. We're just gonna use regular tape, just like that. Why? Just in case we make a mistakes and we need to go back, it's easier for us to get into the team bag. There we go. That's what it's called, the team bag. Oh no, what did I? You know what? That's okay. One is okay. We already made a mistake on that one. One is all right. I like to tape it in the middle because when I put it in the envelope or put it on the when I put the board on it, it's easier to you know, put them together. All right, these are all small orders. This is very easy. It doesn't take that long. Just don't mess it up. Always, you know, don't rush as well. Always make sure you're doing it right. Nothing is mixed together. But this has to go in a team bag. Any card more than 5 goes in a team bag. Just like that. These 2 cards goes on a sleeve. The front face of the card, the first card is very important. You don't mix it because when we're printing the label, it's easier for us to put in the envelope. We don't have to fight it through and constantly looking for it. This really speeds the shipping process for me. I could do 100 orders in less than an hour. And I'm just prepping them just like that. Again, if you know any better way to do this, let me know. This is the best way for me. It works for me, so I'm sticking with this. It goes in the team bag. I place more equipments because we're running out of supplies. Put some orders today. Got a bunch of stuff coming in. I got another printer that I want to test out, see if it's really good. If it sucks, we're gonna refund it, return it to Amazon. If it's good, it works. It doesn't double feed. The Epson double feed, unfortunately. The Epson, the one that I'm using. It's probably because I modded it. That they cut a few things inside to prevent lines, and it does work. And now, I get maybe for a bulk of 1,000, I get like 10 double feed, but we figure out a way how to combat that anyway with AI. So that's why I don't mind using the Epson printer. And I paid 120 for two of those printer. I bought two just in case. The guy was selling it like, oh, you want a bundle? You want 120 for two? I could sell you two for 120, free shipping. I'm like, oh, dude, it's a steal. So I bought it and I modded it. I cut some few things. Now I could load about 80 cards in one scan. And I got rid of the roller like everybody recommend. If I had a Fuji 8 with a new mod, the 800, whatever you call it, the 8000, I would not been able to mod that. For the $120 ones, I got two. I modded one of them. It worked. So if one, and I had it for almost like 8 months now, and it haven't given me any issue yet. So I'm pretty happy with that. These are gonna go on a very thick cardboard. So that's why I don't put them in the top loader. They're gonna be protected no matter what. I'm not gonna put them each and individual those cards on the top loader. It's not worth having to ship it at ground advantage. I don't want to get hit with ground advantage. I'm still gonna ship it at $1.40 because they're high end cards. But other than that, I'm not gonna put top loader for each and every one of them unless we hit a ground advantage. If the card is more than $20, which I don't think it is, then we will put it on. We'll put them all in the top loader and package them a little better than our typical way of packaging. Because we deal with so much cards, I'm big more on efficiency. If the card, and I probably have one or two complaints every month out of 3,000 orders that I get every month. The way how I'm shipping my cards, that's really goddamn good. That's pretty goddamn good. If you get one or two complaints every month out of your 3,000 orders, why change something that's working, right? Why change something that's working? I'm not gonna change it. And you can't satisfy everybody. There's always gonna be a complaint. You're always gonna have a negative review. You can't satisfy everyone. Unfortunately, that's just the world we live in. There's always gonna be a complaint. Oh, why is this card this? Why is this a small little scratch on the card? It's not near mint. Well, guess what? I'm following eBay's card condition rules. I'm not following freaking what you call that company that grade cards. I'm not selling card for graded. I'm selling a card for your collection. This is eBay regulation rule. Even though I put that on my description, and I'm protected by eBay, and I have complained like that in the past. People complain like, "Oh wait, this is not near mint. There's a small little whitening on the card." Well, if you look at and read the eBay policy rule or the eBay card condition, that is actually still considered near mint. It's not mint. It's not a gem mint 10, but it is. That's the reason why it's called near mint. And I hate the fact that people, when they come to eBay and purchase that, they expect the card to be the most mintiest in the world, even though when it's literally say near mint. If you guys, so a lot of people get confused of the difference of card condition. So a lot of people follow the TCG card condition or like their typical show condition. Like, don't. The eBay market is a little bit different, so don't get caught up with with that in eBay. And you're protected by eBay. You know how many times I got negative review because of that? And eBay just come in and like, oh, well, actually, yeah, there's a policy, there's a rules, and he's following the rules. And I do follow the rules. Like, here's an example. Like that little whitening on this card right here, this is still near mint to me. This in eBay, this is still near mint. And that's, some people sees that as either hardly played, no, light play or moderately played. And I'll show you a light play later on if I find any. Actually, I have some light play card. Give me a second. So that's how I do my eBay. How I condition my cards. If there's a little whitening on the side of the card, that's still near mint to me. If it's minty, there's no scratches on the card. It looks good in the eye. You know, there's literally a guidance for it on eBay about card condition. So I'll show you guys. So these are a little bit more in the damage area. So like this card right here, this would be moderately play to hard play. And I would list that as moderate to hard play. So this card right here, there's some whitening in the back. And the front is a little bit better than the back. As you can see, there's no scratches there. Oh wait, there's a little scratch there. But this right here would be a moderately play card. Now this card right here, there's nothing in the front, everything looks good. And in the back, some few whitening. This will be light played. If I don't see any cut or slashes in the front, but a little whitening in the back, I'm still listing that as light played. Yes. Yes. And I usually what I do is I do near mint or light played. I usually put that on my description. And it save you, it protect you from eBay. It protects you from negative reviews. I get 3,000 orders a month, 3,000 to 4,000 orders a month, and you know, I always have one or two negative review every month, and I'm always back and protected by eBay. And the most common one is, hey, this is not near mint, or hey, this is moderately played, or you know, the condition does not follow TCG players condition rule. And like, okay, well, you're in eBay, buddy. Mommy. Buffalo Soldier. What the heck, mommy?
What?
Oh, I thought you were naked. What the heck? No, I thought you were pranking me, you know? All right, so we're done with the. Oh, we're not done yet. We got a few more. Shoots. I messed this one up. Usually I put this in the box so they don't slide out like that. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I do. So what I do is I close this together. I'll just keep them in order because that's what's causing it. And I'll close this as well. Boom. And then now make sure you don't drop this. I'll put that in there. And that's going to be ready to be put on an envelope. And that's all going to go in an envelope. Small lips. This one was missing one card and we found it. We found it today. It's cutesy Yakimori card that we sold for $1.99. We sold tons of this Clefairy. I think someone's collecting this and building a full binder of it because we sold probably like 20 of those cards. Pretty wild. I open bulk. I mean, I not open. I sort bulk every single day, guys, and I get tons of this Yakimori cards. Like this one right here, Magneton. Another one. It's gonna go in there. This is one thing that I'm worried about is this right here. I should have put tape on that. Because then when it goes in the, no, well, it's gonna get smashed on the cardboard box anyway. A bunch of 151s going out. Some Chansey and Jirachi. Want to turn the AC on? Mommy, turn the AC on. Bunch of 151. I usually keep these. I don't know why I got this listed. That was my fault. It's my I collect them. I usually hold on them, so I don't know why I had them listed. Might have made mistakes. Yeah, so this is ready for tomorrow. The last cards that we pulled out is the Palkia. Yeah, the Palkia. And we could pull. It's okay. We made one mistake, guys. We made one mistake. I don't usually do this before we pull the label, because you don't know if there's a multi purchase, and then we could combine them. But it's okay. Sometimes it's better not to combine them. I know another YouTuber that doesn't combine his orders. I do, because I make profit out of that. So that was pretty goddamn good, man. We did a lot. Oh, we could do. I'm gonna take a little break, and then we could do a lot. Then we could do the rest later on. We're gonna pull all the single cards next. So we did the multi purchase, which is really good. Pretty happy with the. Man, I'm just so happy with the eBay business, guys. You guys have no idea how happy I am. Like I'm like all the Instagram messages. Man, it's been amazing. Yeah, Palkia was the last card. There's a repeat buyer. It's the same guy that's always buying my stuff. Okay, here we go. I see eBay real quick. See if there's any more. So let's print out. Let's actually print out the label real quick. Let me show you guys how I do it. Oh well, I don't want to show you guys their shipping. I can't do that on stream. Sorry. Okay, let me just. I don't want to cross this out as well. Boy. That's okay. I'm gonna open up eBay here, browser. All right. Animals. That's an animal. That's an animal. Do we want to list anything right now? I listed over 1,000 today, so I think I'm done listing today. I think I'm good for tomorrow. I don't want to work. I don't know. I'm always itching for listing, guys. I enjoy listing. There's 65 orders. And we're selling. I'm on the browser, eBay version. There is a message. He said, if you want that I can make a custom listing now. What did he say? I don't have many yellow. I could do 50 yellow. No. I'm good, thank you. He's trying to sell me. Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, geez, Louise. Let's look at our store here. Show you guys what I've been listing this last couple of today. Excuse me. I'll show you guys. So we listed a bulk. We got 1,000 bulk, bunch of trainers, but this is kind of look like what we're working with. Nothing too crazy. And if you click on it, what changed is that if you look in the back here in the second photo, now we have this ads, and it's been working. Like I started this on Friday, and the first few hours I was getting multi-purchase, and it was crazy. And I found a way how to do this in a bulk on the with AI, and it's been so good. Like all my listing now, anything above, anything under 299, I add the ads. I add the buy two get one free. So that every bulk purchase that we make is $2, which is really really good. Every three orders, excuse me, every three orders, we profit $2. Isn't that great? That's great, right? All right. Man, I know I have a bunch of hollows in reverse that I wanted to also work on today. Oh yeah, it's all in here. Hold on, let me show you guys. Let's actually work on that. Ready listed. Oh, are these hollows in reverse? No, these are regular cards. I don't think we'll be able to list that anytime soon. Yeah, hollow in reverse. This is it right here. Yeah, this is the next one that I'm gonna be working on tomorrow if I have time. I have one more space to put the, well, one, two, three. I can list 3 to 4 thousand more cards. This is about 1,000 or so. So yeah, we could list. It's all hollow in reverse as well. Yep, hollow in reverse. Let's actually take a look at some of these things because we might find some really nice cards here. I'm gonna list this all, believe it or not. Torchic, good, that's a nice card. Mencino, that's a good card too. It sells all the time. So they're kind of mixed, hollow and reverse. That's what we're gonna do. Well, let's see. We always find a way, and actually start taking notes of like what we could do on the stream. Okay, I have these two container. Let me change my view real quick. These two container right here. And that's exactly where we're gonna put all the hollows in reverse. Okay. And again, this does not break the card. That's reverse, 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 reverse. That's a hollow. Reverse, a hollow, reverse, reverse. This is a reverse, a hollow, reverse. That would be a hollow. That would be a hollow, hollow, reverse, reverse, reverse. Let's actually pull out the value. Well, no, it's okay. We have AI to do all of that for us. Boom. Reverse, hollow. This look like a hollow. And then this is a reverse. Hollow, reverse, hollow, hollow, reverse, hollow, hollow, reverse, hollow, 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 reverse, Groudon. Ooh, we got a lot of this Leafeon as well. Boom, look at that. That's exactly how we do it. Boom, hollow, reverse, reverse. Hollow. Ooh, that's a cutesy card. That's gonna sell really quick. I mean, all these cards are gonna sell really quick, I promise. Tons of Jolteon, Leafeon. Boom, boom. Trying to make sure they're not 151. Prismatic. Boom. Once it's got a little too stuffed, we gotta move it on the side. Again, these are all reversed, and these are all hollow. And we all know there are more reverse than there are hollow. So someone in the comments go, "Oh my God, you're destroying your car. Why are you doing your car that way?" It's not destroying the car. Stop babying your car. Your car is not a baby. They're not being damaged. USPS is probably gonna do worse to your card than you are doing it the way how you're doing it as efficiently as it is. I am not damaging the card at all. As you can see, they are in good condition. I don't need a machine when you have a fast hand, a fast setup like this. You don't need a machine, man. Look at that. Boom, this is regular. You don't need a machine. You don't need an expensive Roca. When you have a system like this. Boom. That's done. See that? That was pretty goddamn quick. No Roca was needed for that. Efficient. Very efficient. Very, very, very good. Oh, this is a good hollow and reverse cards. These are really nice. I'm gonna list them. So right now, my inventory is consistent of hollow reverse play sets. All the higher end cards, EX, V, all of those cards. We're not touching them yet. We'll start working on them. It was good that I decided to do it that way because we were technically experimenting with the system and see how good can we make and efficiently make the eBay business or this listing system and the eBay system make it better and easier with AIs and using app scripts and other tools to make make eBay listing or other, make the the listing process and the pricing process and all that, the duplicates and stuff like that. We have learned so much that now I'm pretty much well aware of what I need to do when I make mistakes. So it is $100 better. Oh, I'm missing the shot. Oh, the hell? I usually don't miss it. Oh, it's not good. I'll tell you now, we might have missed a few. It's a regular. That's gonna go in a regular bulk. Regular bulk. These are my collection. I'm big on collecting 151. So that's gonna go on my binder. So I'm gonna go to my binder. 151. And this is Pokeball pattern. It's gonna stay in the middle. Now this does not damage the card, guys. Does not damage the card at all. Trust me, USPS is probably gonna do it worse. So don't stop babying your cards. They still near mints at the end of the day. All right, we got tons of reverse, more reverse. It's a little bit of a hollow. It's a nice card. Another one. Oh, it's going the wrong way. So nice 151 collections. Pretty happy with that. Making sure they're not upside down as well. Always good to do that. All these cards are pretty much ready to be listed. So tomorrow I have a project here. So I try to at least list 300 to 400 cards a day. In the weekend, when I have a lot of time, it takes me about an hour to list 1,000 cards. So I do 1,000 cards since I had space. But now I only have I have about 4,000 more space, and I'm running out of room to put more cards. So that's kind of the main reason why I'm not really, listing much cards, high-end cards, because I'm waiting till next year. So a lot of my high-end value cards, I'm letting it sit and I'm holding on them for now until the time is right. And I have a purpose and I have a reason why I'm doing it this way. I don't mind holding on them because I know eventually they're gonna sell really good. So a lot of the collections that I buy, I'm keeping them for now. Any mid-era, even Sword and Shield and stuff like that, I'm holding on them for next year's project. So right now I'm working on one, the bulk and the low end tier cards, the low risk value cards. All the high end cards, I'm just collecting them for me to for the next project. Dory, Hydrapple. Look how quick it took me to get this done. Didn't take me that long, it's pretty quick. It's not that hard. Bunch of 151 stuff that we're keeping. Yeah, this is a pretty good bulk here that we got. Pretty happy with this purchase. And we paid much for this cards as well. We paid, I think, $40 for 1,000, I think. And then, no, 30. We paid $30 for 1,000, and then we paid $10 each for the bulk. And usually I give extra $10, so we pay about $40 for it. I paid $10 just to, for them to come back and sell to me again. And I was building a relationship, and that's kind of the key, is, giving an extra couple of dollars for them to drop it off. That's pretty good. That's the best way to build a relationship with these guys, is to give a little extra, because again, I'm making money out of it. Like, what's extra $10 is gonna kill the bank, Tomorrow they're gonna call me and they'll be like, hey, I got more bulk. And I'm gonna do the same thing, get them another extra $10. This has been one of my rules. My rules when it comes to like buying bulk from Facebook Market or Discord. I had everybody on Discord. I have plenty groups of friends on Discords from all the shops. I added them all, and I buy all the stuff in there. These are all Pokeball patterns. All of these are gonna go to my baby collection. It's gonna go in here. There we go. All right. Same goes with these cards. These are my baby. These are 151 babies. Y'all gonna go back here. My collection is growing. So now what we'll do, we're gonna use that same box where it came from, the same box right here, and then we're gonna just eyeball this. So I like to be at 70 to 80 cards, and the best way, if you have a scale, you could use a scale. We want to be at 55 or 60. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe this, I mean, that's way too much. I'm usually under 55. That's way too much. Yeah, 56, that's good. There we go. That's my number, and it's just easier when I'm skimming through the cards. And you can, you know, I've done this so many times, I could eyeball 60 cards. Like, this is pretty easy. This is also, might need a little bit more on that one, which is fine. We could add a little more. We could add a little more. We don't have to make this too difficult for us. This is all just, you know, boom. It's easy. Look at that. Boom, boom. Now we come here. We put a top loader as a divider. And it's all reverse hollow. This is gonna go on the next SKU system. And this is gonna be, we're gonna call this, we got AP. We're gonna call it, yeah, same. We're gonna use the second SKU system that we're using now. I don't know why I'm trying to think. We don't want to change anything. I think the second SKU system is really good. This is gonna be AP. I think we're on E, I think. Yeah, APE. I think that's where we're at. Just a little more. There you go. A little divider in there. I think that's okay. I don't know if this is, I don't think this is, I think I could put one more. We could do the hollow as well. So these are the cards that we're working with currently. And I could put one more. So right now, a lot of the EX, V-Star, and stuff like that, those we're keeping till next year or late of 2026. There you go. So that's our next bulk that we need to scan, and they're ready to be scanned. This is gonna be A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, this is gonna be FP. Yeah. We're gonna have to come up with another one. Because my first 10,000 is ABZ already. And then my bulk they're called AP. Which are the playset stuff. I guess I could call it, well, I still need to fill in the gaps. So I guess I'll use this as a gap filler. All right, well, that's the end of the stream, guys. I'm gonna go end the stream here, and thank you again for tuning in. I'm gonna edit the video, and yeah, thank you.